Yesterday we have discussed about a support vector regression model that uses a kernel method. So now you know kernel method is used and what is the use of a kernel method. So today we'll try to discuss about the most used kernel method, that is RBF kernel method. RBF stands for radial bias function. Think of it like a flexible sheet of rubber. The mathematicians also proved that RBF kernel can be used to plot the data into the infinite dimensions. And one more thing, it's very similar to Gaussian distribution. So these are the main reasons RBF is most widely used kernel method. Let's deep dive into the working of the RBF kernel. The two-dimensional graph is projected into a three-dimensional graph. During the time, the model selects a data point and stretches it out from that data point. For example, the point that is present at the top of the mountain, consider it as a car that has driven a 50k miles. And if any new data points want to be plotted in the graph, the data point will be used against the data point that is selected by the model for a calculation of distance formula, and then it's divided by the hyperparameter tuning. But if the end result is close to 1, then it will be placing at the top, and if the end result is close to 0, then it will be placing at the bottom. After that, a 3D plane is used by the model to exactly cut the data, and after that it is converted into a 2D where you will be getting a smooth curve. This is how the RBF works internally. Let's talk about the hyperparameter. The hyperparameter is directly proportional to region of similarity. For example, the small the hyperparameter, the region of similarity is small. The data points which are all under the region of similarity are used by the model to get a perfect path for the plane to cut the data point. So this is all about the kernel RBF kernel method. If you like the content, please like and comment.